Greetings and much blessings. First time ever going live here at Ray the Roamer. And normally I don't go live at this time, but something interesting just happened earlier and I just wanted to talk about it. So for those checking this out on the replay, you'll see that the thumbnail has obviously a berry tree. I thought it was an apple tree at first. It was in front of this Italian restaurant that I had attended earlier. What the owner of the restaurant told me was that it was actually a crimson maple tree, and those were not apples on that tree. Those were berries. Now, I still have to find out what type of berries they are. I might have to provide that information in the comment section below upon this live stream being completed. So this is pretty much I guess impromptu type of live stream slash video. I won't be too long. I will not be too long for this particular video style live stream. Just to get on with the topic. Um I asked them another question about that tree. I said, are the fruits on that tree edible? They told me, ah, those fruits are only for animals, not humans. So I was like, oh, wow. So this seems like an ongoing problem. I remember back in the day when I was younger, you could actually pluck the fruits off the tree, rinse them off a little bit, and then actually eat them as they were. Now it seems with all the different pesticides, insecticides, all this stuff, you can't really just pluck a fruit off the tree like you used to be able to do back in the day. Now, how does this tie in with what I usually talk about at Ray the Roamer? Well, it goes first of all back to the forbidden fruit, if you will. But fast forward, it seems like all fruit has become forbidden to pluck off the tree because of all the chemical pesticides and insecticides. We have all these invasive insects that have plagued a lot of these type of trees too. So you never know what you're biting into when you actually bite one of these plants off the tree. Uh, just given that, yes, a lot of these pests have came over to a lot of different shores by invasive ways, usually through a lot of different cargo ships that they like to hitch a ride on, and then before you know it, they are on every single tree within that particular country that it hitched a ride to. Um, Oranges are being plagued in the United States due to certain types of invasive species that have come upon these trees. It just seems that it messes up the spiritual harmony. A lot of people don't know that plants have their own type of water, which isn't H2O. I believe it's HO3 or H3O. I'm not sure, but it's one of those type of waters, but it's a highly more condensed type of water than I guess the water that one would one would normally consume. And all this affects your spiritual temple because you are what you eat, and it comes out spiritually. So your intake is very important, not just the things you hear, the things you eat, also the things you drink. Of course, with a plant, you have the unique property of eating and drinking that particular type of food. So that's what's unique about plants. I'd say also just realizing what has come upon this earth with basically a lot of plants no longer being edible to humans. Everything's getting to the point of where you can't even grow it. Like fruits are becoming seedless. It's all becoming lab grown. You won't be able to see a natural occurring fruit hanging off the tree like we used to anymore for the most part. So yes, just to quickly wrap up this particular video slash live stream. Back in the day, there was just that one forbidden fruit. Now, all fruit has become forbidden. Nevertheless, y'all stay blessed.